Alright guys, we're back here at GTC Touring Cars. If you're taking a grid walk here, this is race 2. We lost the race 1 video, and what a race we had there. As you can see, it's difficult enough. It's overcast, it's gentle on the tires, and it's going to be a hell of a race. A hell of a race to take it from there. So let's see what happens if we did the grid walk there. And I'm sure the guys are hungry. Lights are on. 3, 4, 5, and about to go. There we go. Ronier gets a great start. He's in pole for a reverse grid. So he had a bad race in the second one. Can he make it up in this one? And that's one of our new drivers. That's Joker. And he's on pace there. Great start from Joker. He takes the inside line and takes the lead. And in the lead, Ronier's having another fight there. Looks like Mike is behind him. Yes, and that's Volkswagen. So we got a Ford, a BMW, and a Volkswagen in the top 3. Then we got a Ford, a Toyota. So it's looking good there. Oh, someone runs wide to the back there. I'm not sure who that is, but that's one of the BMW manufactured SASOL BMW cars. And it's that Joker is pulling a gap. Ronier's trying to get away from these guys. And there's hell of a fight. And that's the Bumblebee pushing up there in 4th position. So he's bringing up the Toyota, and he's getting there. YOLO in the 5th, having a great afternoon here. Second race wasn't that good either. And a little bit of a black screen there, but don't worry, that guy's back on the race. Look at us back here, they're all hungry. They are very, very hungry for this. And coming down this area, and someone runs wide there. That looks like Sniper. It's not Sniper, but it's Sting. Sting Racing got taken out, squeezing wide there. Joker taking the lead. Ronier's not far behind him, but Ronier's kicking himself because he's got a hell of a dice with a car scale. Mike on the outside, Ronier, he backs out with Ronier. Now Toyota, that looks like, Ronier got spun around by somebody. And it looks like, I'm not sure who spun Ronier back in Ronier's car. He's not a very happy man. From 3rd to last, 15 cars on the track. Joker still there in the front. Now he's got Bumblebee into 2nd. Joker's brand new driver to the group. Bumblebee in 2nd. Behind him looks like Mike, so Mike's pushing out in that Volkswagen. So it's Ford, Toyota, Volkswagen. That is creepy. Down there in 4th. And another Toyota, that looks like Frikkie in the 5th position. So opening lap done and dusted. Hard on the brakes here. Mike takes the inside, he's in 3rd position. When he puts the power too much and too quick down and loses that 3rd position. And then we got an Audi down there. So that's one of the Audis. That's the Terry Moss Audi. Looking good there. Then we got, who is that? That's KBR Prime Daddy in a BMW. So Prime Daddy driving for BM this weekend. He drove for Audi last time, so he's having a great one. And it looks like Sniper again all over the park, and it looks like Gareth is giving him a little nuts there. So Sniper's not having a great start at this lap. He needs to get out of this pack and fight. Sniper hard on the brakes and loses a little bit of more momentum as Gareth is putting so hard out there. Behind them it looks like it's YOLO down to 10. So YOLO also made a mistake somewhere. So YOLO down to 10. There's 14 cars in the grid. We have lost a driver. 2 laps out of 8. This is a hard attack race here. Second race for the day. And it looks like Sniper down, Sting down at, looks like 8th position there. Ronier team up to 12. So a couple of guys making mistakes, also losing out. Ronier's going to be pushing hard in this. Can he make a comeback? Then we get Campus. Then we got, we're back at the leader. We got a new leader. Bumblebee is in the front. Joker now into 2nd place. So Joker's lost his lead. Bumblebee is again. Joker looks like he's going to be eaten up by Creepy. Coming down the chicane. Hard on the brakes. Who's got the courage here? Hard on the, look at that. Look at that. Brake disc just lights up to the red. And they're pushing hard. Coming up. And they look like freaking. We got Michael moving up in 4th. He's driving the privateer to Audi, and he's in the 4th. That's looking good for Audi, because Audi is battling to get on the top, onto the top 5. And a whole bunch of cars fighting here behind Prime Daddy and KBR Chalk, and we got Gareth there. So Mike in between, hard on the brakes, coming into that right-hander. A little bit of bumping and pushing there. Bumping is racing, and it makes it go step. YOLO gets a crack, and Mike loses a position, looks like it. So YOLO moves into 9th position. He's got Prime Daddy now in front of him. There's a whole dice here as YOLO almost touched Prime Daddy. Ronier running a little bit tight there, got a different line than everyone else, so he's pushing this extremely hard and trying to get in this. So Renier up in 11th position. Then he's look like lost with Jeffro behind him into 12. So something must have happened to Jeffro. And Campus looks like he's in 13. So we lost another car. So another car retirement. Campus in the 13, the second Audi. So do we still have 3 Audis? I'm not sure. Bumblebee in the lead there, pushing hard as he's taking this. So far we had Volkswagen winning 2 races, Toyota winning 1 race, but Toyota's very good in the reverse grid. So let's see what Toyota can do in this race. Oh, they're from keeping the flag high for Volkswagen, but he's got an Audi behind him, and I think another Toyota behind that Audi. Yeah, that's Fricky. Fricky's putting a lot of pressure onto Michael, race 92. So Michael is under a lot of pressure here. Fricky Creepy opens the door a little bit. There's a bit of a touching between these guys. This is third guy at his best. Fricky is looking for a way to move into third. But he's gonna wait for it, or he can. Mike makes a little bit of mistake. Michael made a little mistake then. And Joker is up there. So does Gabriel Jock. And then there comes a couple of guys out, and it looks like Jeffro is moving up the ladder here. He's having a fight with Gareth down there, and it's Toyota versus Volkswagen. And then there's a hard pushing there. Fastest lap goes to Jeffro. So Jeffro's got the fastest lap. Renier's up to 10th position. He's pushing hard with Mike behind him. Hard on the brakes, comes up. Renier's looking for a way to come up there. He runs a little bit wide. And Yola is up there. So Renier's putting a lot of pressure onto these guys. BMW is fighting hard at the States. And here comes Renier trying to get past Yola, and he's looking for a way to make it. As he gets into that little touch in the curve then, actually having a nice gent here as we got him. So we're down to 4 laps. There's 4 more laps to go. Anything can happen to this racing. Mike around the outside. Renier runs wide, so Mike gets it. So Renier's down the position again. He's pushing hard. Campus down to 12. So he's going to be having looks like a little bit of a problem there. And KBR Pram Daddy, they're in 13th position. So a hard pusher. Yellow flag is out. So I don't know who spun there. And then KBR Pram Daddy into 13th position. 13 cars on the grid. Hard pushing from the guys. And it looks like Pram Daddy is not having a lekker outing at the moment, as he's been battling in that BMW. Back to the leader as a Toyota, and it's Bumblebee, Derek for the West Station, and he's pushing this hard. So Derek is going for this hard coming out the last corner onto the main straight. Derek's got a little bit of breather because the next guy is Fricky, and behind Fricky is Creepy. So there's Toyota first and second, Volkswagen third and fourth, and they manufacture Volkswagen drivers. And Fricky is a privateer. So where is Gareth? Then is the privateer. Toyota's pretty hard. The Campus is just giving him nuts and taking second place and says, thank you very much, I will do this anytime. And then Fricky gets that car sideways, almost takes Campus out, and he keeps it under control then. So around the outside he comes. Campus knows he's under pressure. While this fight is going on, we in Jeffro's car. Look at that man sits under behind that steering wheel. We got a lovely camera work with his feet, his steering wheel area, and he's just a smooth driver, like a smooth operator. And he's been haunting this down another part. Coming up as Jeffro, a lovely racing driver, oval track, tar track. This guy's got a lot of kilometers behind him, and a good couple of hours on Gran Turismo. So he's pushing this excellent hard. So we're now into we're in Joker's car at the moment. So the camera guy is doing excellently well here, and pushing hard the Joker. Looking back, that looks like Jock behind him. So coming up at his back, nice camera work from the camera guys. If Joker we asked him to put a camera on his car, and he said, no, why not, let's go for it. And it's not extra weight we're going to worry about. But it's a whole pack of fights here. We're now in Renier team's car. And Renier team sees Mike going past him. Renier onto the curves. Gentle there and puts a power down. So Renier up to 8th position. And Campus up to 9. So there's a whole pack of fighting here. You can see Campus in the rear mirror. So Campus is all over Renier as we are pushing this down another line. And down we go. Renier at 8th. Look at that momentum. So Renier is now, who's going to be brave enough? All in be brave. Hard on the brakes, not getting it yet where he wants it. He takes the line. Renier moves up a position. So Renier is now up in 7. Mike has dropped again. And Camp is not going to like this because Campers are up there and knowing that Renier is running a little bit wide. Renier runs wide. Can you believe it? And loses that position he worked so hard for. Mike runs extra wide and Renier lost it. Yeah, Renier lost it. Can he get a car back? Oh, he's keeping it off the wall. Oh, there he goes. He was trying to get back on the grid, but saw guys coming. And that's car into the wall. It's going to put a serious lot of damage on that suspension. Renier's not going to be very happy. He's going to be kicking himself in that. Back of the leader, 2 laps to go. And it's still Bumblebee, who's pushing excellently hard here. Down we go. So, and then Frikkie is really pushing his car. He's trying to catch Bumblebee. And then looks like Creepy's got a penalty, and that's going to help his teammate. It's going to help his teammate then. We got Jock. Oh, serious pile up at the back here. Don't know who's all got involved there, but Gareth is really having a master here. Michael is battling. And he's not where he wants to be, but he sees a little gap. And he's going to push us a little bit harder. And excellently as we go. And coming down, it's still pushing hard. Michael is hard on the brakes. Gareth is in there. Oh, someone gets a nuts and Gareth runs wide a bit and puts the power down. And sideways. Oh, Mike spins around. Mike from. Oh, that was a bit of a dangerous one, but lucky now we need him. Back in the leader. We got a couple laps. We're 7 out of 8. As we got Frikkie at second. So Bumblebee is still there, but Frikkie is trying his hard out and knows Jeffro is coming with a hell of a speed. So Frikkie is trying. I don't know how the tires are looking anymore, but the guys are pushing hard. Frikkie's car's all over, but here comes Jeffro. Jeffro's pushing it and really pushing his car. Jeffro knows he's running out of time, and behind him is Creepy. So Creepy has lost out a little bit of time with that penalty he had, and he's having a fight of the series here at the moment. With Jock behind him. Ford are not really having a good second race at the moment, and they are battling to come up. They had a great opening race, but they are still battling here. Ford needs to work harder on the cars to get them up here. Harder the brakes there. Then we got Campus, also another driver who's battling at the moment. It's Campus, and Michael is coming past him, and he's 92 car, and he's showing the manufacturer guys. Come on, guys! Campus loses in the background. I'm not sure we're gonna have a replay about that, but it's a whole fight here. It's a whole fight. Joker's under pressure. Yoda is an 8. Renier's at 10. It looks like it. So there's a whole fight of cars here. Hard on the brakes. KPR, Jock is Bramderry into 9. And he's pushing us with Renier behind him. It looks like Yoda runs wide a bit. And Joker's having problems at the last couple of laps. Is a tire wear? Can this be tire wear being hard? Coming onto the pace. This is the SS now. Hard on the brakes from Renier. Couple of cars. Renier goes for it. He takes the inside line. Sideways a bit. Gets that car out there. Joker almost loses it. But Renier's up in 8. He's having a great stage so far. With his last couple of corners to go. Down we will go start the last lap for this fight. Gareth is not having a great afternoon. So, one more lap to go. This is the final lap, guys, as they all come across in the line. So, it's going to be a hard push now. No one is going to leave it alone. This will go down. Oh man, no. Joker has lost it. Seriously. Outbraked himself onto the curve and lost it badly. Campus, who's having a bad afternoon, is not very happy about this. But Bumblebee, a couple of corners to go. This will be his second win in the GTC Championship. This man is on the road. Him and Jeffro, if he doesn't make a mistake, but he and Jeffro are fighting for the championship. So Bumblebee is pushing excellently here. And a well done from them. Getting up to that corner. It's a couple of corners to go up to the sweep here. Hard on the brakes. This is where you try and hope for the best coming down. Then we into another right-hander. Then we got the little straight. Then we go into the kink of a right-hander. But in second place is Jeffro. Jeffro into second. Frikkie's got a minute penalty. So that's going to eat him up. A second penalty. So it's not going to be nice for Frikkie. That means Jeffro will go for it and Frikkie will try and keep it because here comes KPR Jock, who's in 4th position. And then back to the leader. And what a race we're going to have here. As Gareth comes, Jeff Bumblebee comes over the line and will take the win for the champ. Bumblebee wins the second race. Second place is Jeffro. Comes over the line. Jeffro takes it. Who's going to take third? It will be Fricky. Fourth, it's going to be KBR Jock. Fifth, Creepy. So it's well done to the fourth. And then fifth, it looks like it's going to be Prom Daddy. 7, 8, 9, it's difficult to say there. But here comes Renier in 10, 11, 12. And here comes Campus to take 13th position out of 15 cars we had, two retirements. Thanks guys, we'll see you guys again shortly. What a race we had.